Yeah,
get settled?
it's good to get back into a routine and to be here and try to help the team push on for the second half of the season. First half of the season hasn't gone how we wanted, but looking to change things and make a push in the second half.
Obviously made it to the consolation game in the Copa America. You take stock of it a week later with the national team and how you guys performed. Happy?
Yeah, I mean, we feel good about getting to a semifinal, but then at the same time you start dreaming and looking to maybe find yourself in a final. And then you're playing for the third and fourth place game, and then come up a little bit short and end up getting fourth. And you feel we could have gotten third from that game, but at the end of the day, happy in the direction things are going, and hopefully continue to do well in major competitions. One of those things, I feel like I've always performed in major competitions for the U.S. I've been lucky enough to score in every major competition that I've been a part of, so something I'm proud of. And yeah, anytime you represent your country, it's always an honor. It's what you dreamed about as a kid, so you kind of focus on the good things as opposed to the negative and the things that you can't control. You focus on things that you can control, and that's the work that you do on the field.
I think Jurgen said before the Argentina game that sort of your future with the national team was sort of in your hands. There was a spot available whenever you wanted to come back. The next games, I think, are September for qualifying. Where did he leave it with you, or do you guys even have an exit conversation after a tournament like that?
Yeah, there's not much of really an exit, meetings with everybody. It's too much of a whirlwind, but I enjoyed my time Copa America. Still feel I can make an impact at both the club and national team level. So we'll see what September brings.
Does Landon's record mean anything to you at this point as you get closer?
I mean, it'd be cool, but at the same time, I mean, that's not the reason why I started playing with the national team. It wasn't to do this or do that. It was more so just to be able to be on the team and playing World Cups. That was kind of the things that stood out to me is representing your country in big competitions.
You said long before the tournament that you wanted to play in Copa. It's something you grew up watching because you like the South American style of play. Did it live up to your expectations as a tournament, as an event?
Yeah, I think I think it did. I think it was good for the U.S. to be able to host the country, to see all the different competition from the Americas on home soil, and I think they got a good show. They got to witness some good soccer being played.
How much attention were you able to pay to the Sounders? They had a couple games in there. Obviously, they had the break as well, but I don't know if you get to pay attention at all to the club team back home while you're away.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to a little bit here and there. It was big to get the win on the road versus DC. Unlucky in some games as well, but it's been a grind this year. We're trying to get things right, and hopefully the second half of the season brings us more wins.